Okay, alright, marker. Alright, Layers of Fear. Now, Layers of Fear came out in 2016. I have played it on this channel before. It was about a 3-hour and change game. They remade the game with so much bonus content that a playthrough of it is now apparently 10 plus hours. Let's see what they did. Honestly, it's kind of fuzzy. I remember that there was a spooky painting. The Layers of Fear is referring to the layers of paint on like a painting, I believe. And I remember bits and pieces, but certainly not the whole thing. And plus, there's a lot more. Can you move your camera over a bit more so you're not covering the heart rate monitor? Okay, moving on. News story. Adjust the brightness until you can barely see the darkest symbol. Would be like there. All right, accept.
I once had it all. My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated.
Nostrils
Standing,
stimulated.
venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain.
I didn't do anything. I don't know you. Controversy,
I'm still
thank
not
you.
sure what game you're playing. But I'm back.
Yo, that was some cool camera work with the keyhole. So, this whole bit with the lighthouse, I don't remember any of this. This might all be new, or, you know, my memory could be bad. I remember the, a creepy house with a painting. Now we've got a lighthouse with a painting.
I'm taking what's mine.
Does she want her inheritance or something? 10 years earlier. Writer's Story, Chapter 1. Oh, am I... Oh, I'm in control now. Whoa, that is a very sensitive mouse. Okay, hold on a sec. The mouse sensitivity is extremely high. Can I adjust that? Controls, mouse sensitivity. Let's cut that down by at least half and see how that feels. More. Still very sensitive. Better. Okay.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
So I can move the mouse to... Oh, it's like birds on it. Okay. Okay. Some guy. Oh, it's left click, hold, and then pull the mouse. Okay.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
A boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay, the management.
Dear, congratulations once again.
She puts it back on the floor? Alright, that's locked. Okay. Kitchen? Wounds, mental and physical. What about the service medals? No war, focus on the art and finishing the painting.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Okay, so she won that competition, I guess? So, alright. Weird phone. 1955, assuming the calendar's accurate.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Why? Because there was a locked door?
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Yours.
Who leaves notes all over the house like this? Alright, that picture in her... The picture that was in her room, I'm guessing that was her son?
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. Now, it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Out of order.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and...
So it seems like if I wiggle the mouse while I'm holding something, I can kind of tilt it a little bit, but not look completely at the other side. Let's see. Space, there is no jump, there is no crouch. I can hold shift for a minor speed increase. Oh, a basement. Oh, I'll just go die in the basement. Let's go. Ghost just threw a mop at me. Alright, generator thing.
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
And there's a bunch of mouse traps, and he says, let the rats live. The rats are good boys and girls. Okay. Oh, I can hear the rats when I'm near my bed. Yuck. Alright, well, we have a contract we need to abide by, so let's get typing. Let's make art. Let's sit back down. We have a contract. We got to abide by it. Oh, close this. And get back to work, lady. Oh my gosh, this woman will not abide by her contract, chat. I just want to sit down and work. She not listening. I'm gonna need a second. Spooky painting. Oh, I guess it's one of those pictures where you focus your eyes and a different image comes out, but the other image wants to kill you.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
The phone? We're gonna call her boy.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things.
Is it your bedtime? Chat, give me just a quick moment. Be right back. Alright.
I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
I know how you must feel.
Painter's house.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde. Just taking it all in. Oh, white hand, clearly a different person. What is that? Is this like a muzzle? Alright, this sparks a few minor memories. So this is the spooky house from the first game. Paint, rose door, burnt umber, sienna, brushes 25, air fresheners 50, apples 10 kilogram, booze 30. Pantry. Nothing to interact with.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
Okay, so that door's locked. Presumably the keys are in my office. Spooky basement. Let's check it out, hopefully before it gets too spooky, and figure out the floor plan. Sure, we're gonna need to know it later. Oh, hi. Somebody's watching you too. Oh, yeah, that's not a creepy name for the right now. Thank you. Appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you for the support. Report card. CDFC. Well, there's a lot of F's on there. Art and music doing good. Excused from phys ed. Grade average D, 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 and then C. Was that for me or my kid or something? Could really use a dynamo flashlight. Was that the one where you pull the cord? By the way, Chad, this is walking. This is sprinting. We're so gonna die.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. I tabbed out to take care of something and tabbed back in, and the mouse cursor was messed up. I had to... Yo, how do we turn off the water? We're wasting water. My man, turn this off. Oh my god, there's not an option.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
One below knee prosthesis. Oh, he ordered like a fake leg and they got it wrong? Considering how much a prosthesis probably costs, that would be infuriating. It's like war medals in the bathroom drawer. Does it say? Pupil? Alright, so dog collar, I guess?
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
Waste of water flushes empty toilet. It was filled to the brim. That toilet wasn't empty. That toilet had presence. I cannot tell which hand is the hour hand and which one's the minute hand. I think that says 10:37. Rat pox. So like rat poison? Little Vinny and partners, got a rat problem? Call us now and forget about it! Fast, efficient, and discreet. Rat trap. So we called them and they just came in and put rat traps everywhere? Oh, no, I was not trying to click on that.
So sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
So is his wife here?
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Oh, that's a good omen. Ring. Uh-oh, did she leave? Was she sick of your crap?
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, she was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years, stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of its harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star.
Little violin thing.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events.
I wonder if his wife was the singer in that note. I think that's like a old perfume bottle, possibly. Roller bandage. Or maybe she's someone who got
Sorry.
burns?
Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Kane. Are we playing the person with the bad leg? I can't look straight down. So I'm not certain. Alright, so upstairs, first door on the right, that's the bedroom. Sharp left, there's a couple steps down. A locked door. A toy ball. Kids' room. Dollhouse.
Why pink?
What is this? Why pink? Did the kid draw this and then the parent wrote on it like that? Like it's a freaking grading of paper? Oh my god. Mom and dad are not smiling in this picture.
Hush. Daddy's here.
Okay. Alright, that's probably the office. There was, and we were hinted earlier we needed to go to the office to get keys to some other room. So that's the last place I want to go right now until I've fully explored everything else. And that's locked. Okay. Alright. These candles are a fire hazard. Oh, that painting. I remember that. Creepy thing.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
It's like, he's like, give me some art for Little Red Riding Hood. He sent him some stuff from Alien. Oh, gun. Key acquired. Pencils. So this guy's the artiste, and the lady in the lighthouse is a writer. At some point in the future, who's writing about the artiste. That's what I'm gathering, Chad. Do we know the time? Like, there was a calendar in the lighthouse that said 1955. Do we know what year this is? With artist guy? Well, now I know that that clock is not moving. If this one is moving. Were the war medals from World War I or II? Not sure. What about the articles about the lady, the dancer and the fire? Did they have a date?
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed.
Friday, November, unknown.
I'm sorry for
Hang on.
I'm so...
Nope.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented
Senate, German,
multi-instrumentalist
late
gave an
defense,
astounding
senator,
performance last
Senate
night,
contract,
winning over even
5-year
the most ardent
amendment.
naysayers. Quote, she was simple.
Maybe he was in World War II? Is that how he lost the leg?
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department store
Friday,
turned into hell
unknown
on
date.
Earth.
Dang
The
it.
building's wiring burst into
Lincoln's
flames,
something
while
at
the
the bottom
majority
right.
of the visitors managed to
Okay. Alright, let's go try this key out. I don't know what the I don't know of another way to find the year. Okay, as expected, key opens that. Ooh! Oh, hi! Okie dokie.
No, this is private.
So, paintings. Looks like the kid drew on the wall there. Creepy handprints. More medals. Mike never played this. I played the, I played Layers of Fear 2016 version. This is a newer version that is over triple the length. I'm guessing this is where the subject sits. $1920 in the United States. Wait, what? I hope you didn't just Google a spoiler answer to my question, Jackals. Might have to have you ban yourself. Oh wow, we've gotten a lot of work done. 360 ooga booga booga! I don't think I've ever actually heard that patron noise go off. And I approved it like a month ago. Oh my god. Lost, you deserve, finish it. Cozy Clarion to 555 boo. Hi Cozy. Unfortunately I don't think 555, does that do anything? I'm not sure if that's hooked up to anything special. I was waiting for so long. I'm
Two
sorry.
souls, so passionate, so talented, and yet they wanted to build something so ordinary. A home, a
Whoa.
wife, a family, peaceful life. Betrayal of everything that made them both artists. And yet, they clung to it.
Get it right this time.